Hey guys, I found the best product that you can sell on Amazon in 2019. And look what it is. An iPhone stand. He makes $75,000 a month on Amazon, all right? And will cost you like probably $1 or less to make it. But please do not get into this type of market. Please do not make these mistakes because your entire Amazon journey is gonna be screwed up, okay? So we're gonna go over the shoulders right now. I'm gonna show you for real that this sells $75,000 a month, but I'm gonna show you also why you should avoid it, okay? So let's go over and look at the numbers.
So let's head over towards Amazon and I'm gonna show you why that product is a really terrible idea, okay? So also if you're wondering about this cool screensavers over here, this is called Momentum. Basically it's a Chrome extension that blocks any other type of, any tab that you wanna open. You know, it's kind of a cool thing to keep you like straight and keep on the objective of the day. You know, it says, what's your main objective of the day? It's making YouTube videos. So that's a pretty cool thing. All right, so let's go over Amazon. I'm gonna type in iPhone stand. So without any type of tools, we can instantly realize that this product it's not for us. It's not the type of market that you want to go in, okay? Simply because we're here to make money, right? We don't want to lose money, okay? So first of all, there's two type of issues over here. The first one is the number of the reviews. Look at this, like 10,153 reviews. That's too much. Even competing with this type of product over here with only this seller, it would be so difficult. And also the second problem is the price. Look at $7.99. So after all the Amazon fees and after shipping, the profit margin are very low. All these sellers that you see over here are all Chinese sellers, okay? They have big pockets and they can afford to, you know, to lose a little bit of money to rank on page one, okay? So you see also like 5,000 reviews and 4,000 reviews. It's something that you don't want to do it. I was also going to show you the numbers, okay? A tool that I use, it's pretty helpful when I want to see just what's going on in that market, is a Helium 10 Chrome extension. The one that we're going to use is called X-Ray. So as soon as we click over here, basically what it does, it's scanning the Amazon page and it's going to give us back the data of like sales, monthly revenue, type of reviews. So it's just gonna give us a pretty cool overview, okay? As I was saying earlier, this product is making $75,000 a month, all right? That's a lot of money, but we really don't want to do this, okay? So you know, that was a small example, but I wanted to give you an idea of the type of product that you should really avoid. All right, but the real powerful tool they're really used for my product research is called Black Box. Okay, and this one is inside the paid version of the Helium 10, and which I think at the moment Helium 10 is the best tool on the market for Amazon sellers because you got everything in there, and I think for $97 a month, I think it's a pretty good investment. Also, you know, it's got a bunch of tools. I don't want to go over it today. I'm gonna make some few videos about this, but so there you go. This is Black Box, Amazon Product Research, okay? This tool is insanely powerful, it's super fast, and it has got so many filters you could ever imagine, okay? If you wanna go crazy and have like all these different things, you can do it. And it's gonna pull you like the exact same product that, you know, match the filters, okay? So as we go over here, like there's different criterias over here. So these are the basic one, okay? And also there are the advanced filter, okay? We're gonna cover today just the basic one because I don't want to overwhelm you on all that kind of stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do, we have to clarify which type of categories we want to find our product in, okay? So at the moment you see this is non-selected, and basically what you want to do, you want to click one by one the categories where black box is gonna go and look for the product that we want. Okay, there's all the Amazon categories over here. So there's appliance, arts, craft, and sewing. This is a category that potentially can have some interesting products. I personally wouldn't do automotive and stuff because there's a lot of liability in terms of authenticity of the parts and all that kind of stuff, and trademarks. So it's something that you don't want to do for the first product. Baby categories, I mean, it's not overly saturated, but still you gotta spend a little bit of time to look for something in the baby category. Then there is beauty, personal care. I would avoid that. Books, definitely for the type of purpose of private label, I would avoid that. Camera and photo is too saturated. Cell phone and accessory, yay, that's the iPhone stand, don't do it. Clothing, shoes, and jewelry, here, you know, it might require some approval, so I would definitely don't do that. Computer and accessory, no. Electronic, no. Groceries and gourmet is another category that requires approval. I would do home and kitchen. I would do industrial and scientific, kitchen and dining, musical instrument, office product, lawn and garden, pet supplies, same thing as baby. You know, it's getting very competitive. Sports and outdoors, same thing over here. Tools, home improvement, and I would definitely not do toys and games because there is a lot of issues with liability as well, especially with toys for kids and stuff. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 9 categories that we can select. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna identify our monthly revenue target. Okay, so this is a good indicator of the type of competition that we're going in. Okay, so on Amazon you can find products that sell even 300,000, 400,000, even $1 million a month, but we don't want to go after these hyper competitive products and categories. Okay, so I would say that the sweet spot for looking for a decent product, it's about $25,000 a month. Okay, and in terms of price, I would go from 20 to 60 because, you know, after all the Amazon fees and after all the shipping costs, you want some, you know, you want some good profit margin. Okay, so that's kind of the sweet spot. In terms of review count, I would go maximum for a number of 400 for this type of search method. Okay, and I would leave also this review rating blank because this belongs to another type of research method that I don't want to go over it today. Okay, we'll make another video about it. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna select our shipping size tire. Okay, basically this is gonna tell Helium 10, hey, look for product that fits on the standard size Amazon requirement. Okay, so we got all these criteria selected and then we're gonna hit search. So it says it's found like 200 plus product found, but there are more than that. I mean, look how many pages are there. Probably like thousands of products. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go one by one and we'll try to look for a kind of an interesting product. So first of all, we're gonna we're gonna read to the title, we're gonna see what kind of category is, and then we're gonna see also at the weight, because it could be also a good indicator of how much the shipping costs will cost. And also, second thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the sellers. Okay, because the more sellers they are, the more competition there will be. All right, so here then there's the price, is the monthly sales, monthly revenue, and then there's also this column here that's called is the BSR, which stands for best selling rank. And basically it's a way for Amazon to categorize and to rank the product based on the amount of sales they make in a given time. Okay, so of course they don't disclose how exactly this BSR works, so there's a lot of guess involved into that, but the main thing is the number of sales and then the type of reviews. Okay, so when you look for a product, okay, you have to be super hyper critical, because when you think about, oh, this might be a good idea and stuff, it's definitely not the first thing that it's gonna happen instantly when you see a product. So there's a lot of things involved. Okay, so look at this product. Okay, this is motion sick relief tablets. Okay, this is definitely a no-no, because first of all, it's got a lot of potential patent and liability involved, all that kind of stuff, and there's a lot of sick sellers and doesn't sell very much, so you know, you definitely want to avoid this type of product. Okay, so here, what is this? So Martha Stewart Craft multi-surface satin craft paint. So this is our painting colors, I guess. Yes. So what you can do is basically over here, like categorize all the results by monthly revenue from high to low. Okay. So it's gonna give us a big idea of which one is the best selling product in terms of revenue based on that criteria that we chosen. Okay, so it's taking a little bit. There you go, it's loading up, because man, there's a lot of product to be scattered. And you see, I mean, when people say, oh, Amazon is oversaturated and stuff, Amazon is not oversaturated. It just requires a little bit more time, a little bit more energy to find the right product. Okay, but still is an insane opportunity. Okay, so all right, so here, you know, okay, it's found like the product that's starting from $25,000 onward. Okay, so this is Superior Paisley Jacquard Matlas bedspread, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. You see, a product like this, I personally wouldn't do it. You know why? Because there's a lot of variation involved to this type of product that we do. You see here, variation count 36, meaning that to compete with this product, I mean, you have to have at least 36 variation to appeal to your customer. Okay, so this is something definitely don't want to do. Monmouth calligraphy sets include calligraphy pens, calligraphy nibs, ink cartridges, introduction booklet, and exercise booklet. This one could be something interesting. I don't know what that is, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use this little pin over here, and basically what it does is adding this product onto my listing. So when I close all my windows and stuff, it's gonna be on my Ilium 10 listing. Okay, so this product sells for $24.95. They make averaging like 1,000 sales per month, and they make about $25,000. All right, and they have 109 reviews with a 3.7 stars. Okay, these you see here, this could be a potential product. I don't know all the details, but looking at these few data over here, I say, well, it's kind of a light product that matches my search method. There are only 2 sellers. They sell a good amount per month, and there is potential for improving that product, because when the product doesn't have like 4.5 stars and 5 stars, there's something that could be improved. And you know, we could work with the manufacturer and say, oh, this product has got these problems, hey, let's solve this problem, make great offer. All right, make something good out of it. Okay, so the next product here is a practical comfort adjustable drawer organizer, 9 drawer dividers, 3 long, 6 short. This, I believe, is a drawer organizer. Okay, same thing. There's just one seller. It's a decent price. They make 700 sales per month. 24,000 a month total revenue, and there's 185 reviews. So I actually want to go and see this product on Amazon and see what's going on. So there's not many variation of this, but still, you see, there's free variation, meaning that we will have to, to be competitive on this market, we have to at least match those type of variation, because I believe that people, when they want to organize their drawer and stuff, not all the drawers are the same fit. Okay, this kind of it could be kind of a viable opportunity. Okay, but the principle is this: like, look for this cool data over here and then pin the product, and then when we're really tired with the today's search, then we will go and review all those products overall. Okay, so where's this? Ball storage cup, 16 count regular mouth jar. I'm missing mouth jar. I think it's there's nothing around this product. This is a kind of set of towels. This is where's this? A table cover, and you see, this is another one we cannot do. 33 variation count. It's definitely something we want to do it. Okay, this is a terracotta pot. So this is a type of product that I would avoid. Okay, at least for the first time, for the first product. And you know why? Because this is a very fragile product. Okay, and unless you want to spend a lot of time like working with the manufacturer and making a great box and package, that making sure that this product they won't get to the customer house like broken, you have to work something out with this. Okay, so this is something that I personally wouldn't do it. This what is this? This is a super roll tool roll. All right, so this is basically a roll when I think all carpenter put tools in there. Oh, that's a kind of pretty cool thing. And you see they sell 24,000. They got 43 reviews. But the problem is here, you see, you got 12 sellers, and I believe this is registered brand, so I think these are just resellers over here, so I would skip that product as well. So this is another towel. This is a storage organizer. So you see, also there's a thing. So with this model, like the private label model, you also have to look for a product that somehow it's brandable. Okay, so meaning that when you put a logo on your product, meaning you can make it a little bit different. All right, let's put it this way. So here was this wall vacuum insulated stainless steel beer growler. Okay, this is basically a beer container. So here you see there's two sellers. They sell for $48.71, and they make about 24,000 a month. All right, this could be another product that we could look, but I don't want to spend time with this, so I'm just gonna pin it over here. And this is a rug. This is a shower curtain. We don't want to go over this type of things. And then we go over to the second page. Second page, what is this? Nordic wear baby bun cake plan. I don't really know what is this, but let's go and have a look. Okay, so you see here, so here it's got 0 variation count, so there's just one product. The only thing here is 5 sellers. The price is good, the monthly sale is decent, and the number of reviews, they're really good reviews, but they're not that many. Okay, so let's go over Amazon and see what this product is all about. Okay, so okay, so basically this is a cake pan. Okay, yeah, this is a cake pan. You see this product over here, even though there are 5 sellers, okay, when you go and look at the listing, so you see here the listing is so bad. I mean, except for the pictures, it's kind of loading slow, but yeah, the pictures, they are kind of decent and stuff. But I see here the title is not optimized, the the bullet points are definitely not optimized. So if you could come up with a great title, a good description of the product that kind of really spikes the imagination of the customer and say, oh, this cake, cake pan for your son's first birthday, kind of like evoking some emotions, right? So it would definitely work better. So yeah, that's the page. There's a little bit of variation of this, but it could be something that could be taken into consideration. Okay, so I want to pin this, and then I go over. I'll continue this research. And what is this? It's lunch boxes for girls, kids, Pinko Beto. This is a lunch box basically. So see over here, they got 9 images. They got 8 variation counts. You see here, kind of going and competing, it's gonna be like a little bit more difficult because you have to split all the inventory between 8 variation, and there's too many complications for the first product. Okay, even though they make good sales per month and the revenue, it's not bad. Okay, so this is spandex chair, sashes, bow, elastic chair band. This is a bow for wedding. So they got 287 reviews, which it's not too bad. It's not too bad. They sell for $50 a month. They make about 500 sales per month. All right. So wait. This is a good 25 variation counts. No, we don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna quickly go and look at the product. Wait, you see. Oh, this is okay. This is all the all the things they put on the weddings on the back of the chair. That's all about. That's pretty cool. Didn't know about that. But you see, there are 25 variations, and it's not something that you want to do. All right, so let's go over. Where is this? Sugar cane, biodegradable, eco-friendly paper alternative. No, this is sofa slip cover. This is something it's not really brandable. This is plants. This is another curtain, white blank canvas. This is another desk lamp. So you see, also this is another example of a product that I wouldn't do. All right. So you see here, this a product that it must be connected to an electric power, okay, an electric socket. And the problem with this that involves a lot of liabilities. I mean, what if something goes wrong with this and someone get an electric shock and stuff? There's too many problems involved with this type of product. So this is something that you want to avoid. Okay, this is a This is a hose. All right, so where is this? Another one is music album frame made to display, vinyl, LP, hanging hardware installed with no assembly required, easy and music vinyl LP. So what is this? This is I think it's a canvas. Yes, this is a canvas, but you see there's a lot of variation and 2 colors, blah blah blah. No, guys, it's not good for the first one. Okay, this is another drawer organizer, 4-in-1 stackable jewelry accessible tray display storage. Okay, this okay, this one, you see but the problem is that there also that 20 variation count. So it's a lot. It's looking for a product, to me it's something very exciting, but it requires a lot of attention to detail, because you see, I was very excited about I found out something that could be cool, a drawer organizer. It's got 0 sellers, price is good, they make $24,000 a month, but the problem is it's got 20 variation, so it doesn't really work for the first product. Okay, so here the same thing that we've seen before. So basically, guys, this is the idea of this type of search method. Okay, there are tons of other search method, and I will make other videos about it, and because there's no, this is not exact science. Okay, so you will go and explore, validate data, and also do research outside, the Helium 10 and Amazon, to see the trends of the product that you kind of want to sell. So it's a process that takes a little bit of time, but it's really worth it, because the more you spend looking for a great product, the better your entire experience with Amazon FBA will be. Okay, because many people will say, Amazon is oversaturated. It's not the truth. It's just the people use always the same type of criteria. They don't use their brain. So if you think outside the box, it's where you will eventually differentiate yourself. Okay, and also another thing, it's very important to believe that when you look for a product, you have to think about, how can I improve this product, and also how can I build a great offer. Okay, why someone should buy my product instead of another one. Okay, so you should also think about critical about this, and I'll promise you will find a killer product. Okay, so okay guys, so if you found some value out of this video, please share some love and subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you think that there's search methods that you want to talk about it, or you want to give me feedback about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, and I'll see you guys on the next video.